Cool, we'll start.
Do you want to sit there? Because I think that's my good angle.
Okay, you can
Can I?
Yeah. Okay, better? Feeling better?
Uh,
Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Student Diaries. And this time I have Miguel.
I am Miguel Donderis. I come from Valencia.
Thanks for joining. How are you doing?
Thanks for having me here. Finally,
Finally.
after requesting so much time, I finally arrived.
We started our rotations. So how's it been going?
Fine. I'm really enjoying my time in Alfonso's lab. It's kind of a different lab because it's kind of a hybrid lab. Yours is also in that sense. No, there are some people that are more computational, that work more on models, while others carry out the experiments or are more focused on that. So at the beginning it was not difficult, but I had to get used to these dynamics of people like not sitting all together always in the lab, no. But yeah, people there are really nice. Yeah, and I'm enjoying a lot my time.
No, I'm glad to hear. But I think you hit upon a good point, which is I think there's a theme in a lot of labs in Champalimaud, which is it's very multi-dimensional.
Really useful, no? Because you can you have so many opportunities to if you don't come from an experimental background, no, to actually learn and from people or that are not used to run experiments.
No, that's cool. No, I agree. I know you like a lot. It's like rock climbing and hiking.
And I just found out that there are also like a group of people that go weekly climbing to a sportive climbing gym here in Lisbon.
And you recently said you went on a trip with a bunch of guys from here.
Yeah, actually, I'm a frustrated cyclist. I used to cycle while I was living in Barcelona. I used to cycle a lot.
I'm sorry, Miguel. I have to ask. You're a frustrated cyclist. So you decided I'm gonna start climbing from now on.
Yeah, exactly. Literally. Yeah. No,
I did not know this.
I really don't know.
We were volunteers in Cosyne. Now we have a field piece. Like we were actually in Cosyne filming stuff. But what was it before we show that? Before we play that, what was your experience about Cosyne on Cosyne?
I had never been to such a big conference before. I had only attended like small conferences in Barcelona, but Cosyne was like I would say another experience. Not having on the one side like such like renowned people, but at the same time like fresh people bringing new ideas to the field. It was like it was a very nice experience.
Here's our field piece. So you guys take a look of the insides of how Cosyne was for those 3 days. Take a look.
Cosyne, one of the biggest systems neuroscience conference in the world, filled with some of the biggest scientists and young voices in the field, which meant great talks.
That was a really beautiful talk.
Great talk, thanks. Really exciting work.
Beautiful work.
This is super amazing.
And most importantly, a participation from 1,000 researchers. So what does that look like? That's a lot of science talk. Now with any big conference, you need volunteers to make sure everything runs smoothly so the science isn't interrupted. So Miguel and I signed up to be part of the audiovisual team, which is led by Carlos Stein, who is responsible for and started streaming these talks on YouTube.
So I was going to Cosyne a lot. I think it's the best conference in the field, and I thought it was a very easy way to just film and put online, and suddenly the reach of the audience goes to many places, including very young people, undergrads, or people from other fields, or people from poor countries.
So what was our job exactly?
We have to make sure every speaker signs on this sheet for streaming rights. Okay, cool. Do you know what else we have to do? Do we have more work? No, that's it.
Clearly, it was a super easy job, but because we had great help from Gil, who was part of the audiovisual team.
This is the vMix streaming, and here I have all the signals, PowerPoint, cameras, and I can switch the image, I can do compositions.
Now that was purely about recording, but most of all, we have to thank Leslie, the woman behind the scenes in organizing Cosyne.
Usually I start by contacting the tourism department in wherever we're going. I update the website. Then I update the registration website. Once registration opens, I manage the registration, answer all the questions. Then I also work with the venues. Think about anything logistical that's needed for Cosyne, I do it.
With such a high quality team, Miguel and I had some time to be curious.
People are talking about all the science, but nobody's asking the most important question. What is the most important question, Prannay? Is it nerdy to have a chess tournament and a conference? Don't you think Cosyne should be a math conference? The name is Cosyne. Cosyne is a function in mathematics. It is? But Cosyne stands for computational statistics or science conference. Isn't that cool? I did not know that.
I really don't know.
Do you know what is even cooler?
No, what is funny is?
We are planning a rock climbing excursion. Rock climbing trip. Rock climbing trip.
Not planning to.
Yeah. We are planning.
But all kidding aside, on a personal note, I was in awe and I was in heaven to hear such ridiculously cool scientific talks. And the fact that I was part of this well-oiled machine makes it even more sweeter. So, I'll highly recommend attending Cosyne 2025.
That's it for the month of Feb, and until next month, this is Prannay signing off. Bye-bye.
And two cool things about me. I like a lot doing outdoor activities. You're laughing. You cannot put this. No?
I can. It's fine.
Okay. Spooky.